Welcome to Whitespace. You have been living here for as long as you can remember. A light bulb hangs from the ceiling, wherever it is. Looking to the light bulb? It's pitch black inside. You can't see a thing. A white door casts a faint shadow. What would you like to do? Omori, welcome back. See, Hero? I told you not to worry. Omori always shows them when we need him. Is everything okay, Omori? We were worried about you. Now that you're here, let's go look for Basil. He's counting on us. Be patient, Kel. We have to make sure that Omori's okay first. Or maybe you and Hero can go yourselves. Come on, Omori. Let's go exploring together. Just the two of us. Hey, you can't leave us out of this. He's right, Aubrey. We have to do this together, as a team. You never know when we need someone's help. We're strong when we work together. Omori and I'll be fine on our own. You'll protect me, won't you, Omori? Ew. Gross. Get a room. Come on, Aubrey. It's time to get serious now. Let's go tell Omori that Omori's okay. You know she's always worrying about him. Okay. Fine. I'm just trying to have a little fun. Going out, Omori? Here's your allowance for today. Hi, Omori. Look! Omori's here. Omori! Stop disappearing like that. If you know my heart can't take it. So there's still no sign of Basil? Where could he be? We're not sure. We've been looking for him everywhere and still... nothing. I hope Basil's okay. I miss him so much. Yeah. I was hear him talk about all the stuff he's into. Like all the flower stuff, and the photo stuff, and the art stuff, and the reading stuff. My hair is so tangly. I miss when Basil used to brush my hair. Omori, will you brush it for me? Well, I miss when Basil used to remind me to wash my hands. Look, they're so dirty. Ew, Kel. Kel, you should probably wash your hands anyway. Everyone, I know it's tough right now, but we have to stay positive. We should all try to be like Basil. Even when Basil was upset, he always manages to smile. So, is there anywhere you haven't checked yet? Well, there is a forest west of the stump, but it's gross full of spiders. Ugh. Spiders. Well, we know what that means. Once again, it's time to face your fears, little brother. And that means you too, Hero. Come on, big bro. You can't back out now. It's just like how it is with Omori. We're here to support you all the way. Yeah, you're right. I'm just being silly. Don't worry, guys. If anyone or anything tries to hurt you, I'll smash it out of the way. You can count on it. You don't forget about me. I'll always be there to help too. Yeah. Yeah. We can do this together. Huh. Let's go to the forest to the west of the stump. Lead the way, Omori. It seems that I am the perfect length to block this path. Oh boy, oh boy! I've been waiting so long for this event! It is a delightful day indeed. Oh yes! At last, our glorious Princess Weirdo will finally make her appearance! Oh my! I can hardly contain my excitement. This show is sure to be the most electrifying of them all. Oh dear! We must hurry! Our 4 front row show tickets are right here. We are in for the time of our lives. We mustn't be late. Now, which way do we go again? Hey, cool! These front rows dropped some tickets. Let me see. Oh, they're front row tickets for some kind of show. Featuring... Sweetheart? Wasn't it Gavin Spaceboy's ex-girlfriend? Yeah! Looks like some sort of contest or something. If you happen to pass by, we should stop and watch. We do have front row show tickets after all. Well... Alright. Maybe we drive by, we have to come across it. Small plants. They look a little sad. The floor is sinking. You ready to do this, Omori? We'll be right here if you need us. Right, Hero? Huh? Yeah, of course. You are no longer afraid of spiders. Omori, thanks for taking one for the team. Ugh. On second thought, let's look for Basil somewhere else. This place could be the heebie-jeebies. Don't be such a baby, Kel. There's some spider webs here and there. Ugh! There's a spider in your hair! What? Where? Get it off! Just kidding. Look at the scare one now. That's not very funny, Kel. There's an empty joke book here. Pick it up. You got a joke book. A tentacle is poking out of the ground. A peculiar face is indented into the wall. You're not sure what it means. Excellent. You record the joke in your joke book. Excellent. You record the joke in your joke book. The surface of the water is shimmering. You want to return clams to the lake? Hey, it's me, Weeping Willow, the goddess of the lake. Thanks for the clams, I guess. I said that money can buy happiness, but I Apparently it's not working. Can you do something funny for me? Maybe tell a joke? Okay. What is it? You open the joke book. The contents of this book are too embarrassing to read out loud. Maybe someone older will be able to do it. Really? You called me out here for nothing? What a waste of time. Did you hear about the restaurant on the moon? There's great food, but no atmosphere. That joke was so bad. It just makes me wanna... Why the Scarecrow won an award? Because he was outstanding in his field. That joke was so bad. It just makes you wanna... Not an interesting book. What to read? I've read every book in the shelf over 20 times already. I want something more interesting to read. You need a matchbox to light this candle. Here was afraid of spiders. Bug Bunny. Actually an arthropod. It likes cold temperatures and rolls down steep hills for amusement. The hobby has gained so much traction that they now hold a yearly hill rolling competition. You got a wooden track. The railroad track is missing a segment. You want to sit down on a wooden track here? Potted plant. Warning, do not provoke. Explodes when cornered. But why did they explode? Who planted this here anyway? I can't find my teddy bear anywhere. The last time I had him, I'm pretty sure I was wandering through a big pink castle. If you ever find him, could you return him to me? I bet he's really lonely. Ah, yes, a single block of tofu. Would you like to eat some? This place is really overgrown, isn't it? You were all so brave for going through the forest. There's even an old minecart running through here. I wonder what it was used for. How are you handling your fear of spiders, hero? Breathe in. Breathe out. You're doing great, hero. Keep at it. Breathe in. Breathe out. Omori used to be scared of spiders too, but look at him now. Not even a flinch. Look how brave he's being. Wow. So brave. Yeah, so brave. Sprout Mole? Is this Sprout Mole upside down, or are we the ones who are upside down? A floating mirror. Your friend smiled warmly behind you. This web is too strong to be cut. A stump. Welcome to the Lost Forest, where you find things you never knew were lost in the first place. Or perhaps they're forgotten for a reason. I suppose we all hold secrets. No matter how lost or how deep down we bury them, they find their way back to the other side. Ghost Bunny. Hostile bunny spirits yearning for revenge. They're still kinda cute, though. Trying to lose yourself? Or have you accomplished that already? Either way, this is the right place for you. Perhaps that's why you've come here. To finish the job. Usually we tend to do things we want, as opposed to things we say we do. I've never been one for wants. I'm more of a need kind of person. I suggest you look for the exit before your needs become more apparent. You're still here? You must have either given up, or you will fully embrace your fate. A confession, perhaps, but I'm not the one to tell. This journey is too arduous for those faint of heart. Do you wish to leave, children? I will not blame you. There was a boy wandering around here before, very similar to you. He went into the darkness and never came out. How regretful it must have been to never find what he was looking for. Be regret, defeat, or confusion, no one will know. I've seen lost and I've seen blind, but the combination is unsettling. Perhaps you were hiding away from the right way. You have reached the end of the Lost Forest, by the beginning of the truth. I will tell you a story that has been lost through time. A story about the creation of this reality. In the beginning, there only existed two. The dreamer and his room. The dreamer grew weary of his room and created a door that led to many different worlds. Walking the paths as a visitor to these worlds, the dreamer will come and go as he pleased. Slips and falls, tumbles and drops. The dreamer's curiosity and clumsy exploration eventually led him to a certain world. One not like the others. One painted with chaos and bathed in darkness. The dreamer slowly became filled with dread. Quiet as it may have been, words of malice quietly crept into his mind, whispering lies, secrets, and truths. Powerless to silence the noise, the dreamer manifested benevolent entities in his different worlds. Then he compounded his worlds above the dark realm, sealing it with their combined might. Yet despite his valiant efforts, the darkness's presence never abated. Even with new allies, the darkness continued to scrape and scratch at the back of the dreamer's mind. The noise might have subsided, but it never went away. The dreamer could run and bury away his fears, but once saw us to face his own reflection. What the dreamer created was something he could not be a part of, something outside himself. The dreamer's own power was his greatest adversary. Knowledge, or the absence of it, would become the dreamer's greatest gift. To truly escape the perils of his own faculty and ascend to a blissful state of ignorance. Only then would the noise cease to agitate the dreamer's sanity. So, the dreamer took on another name, and chose to forget himself. From that time on, the dreamer has lived amongst us, simply as an inhabitant of this world, traveling along blissfully, ignorant of his own fabrication. Children, I must warn you. As with all things that are born in and out of this world, and end will threaten this one too. Though the dreamer may have subdued the inexorable, the darkness grows still. No bandage can stifle an eternal wound, and there will be a time when its influence will bleed through. Regretful the dreamer may be of this peril, a peril never forgets to be. Yet, the end of this world may be inevitability. The dreamer is the only one with the ability that can truly set this world free. Hello, stranger. I am Mush, and my lifelong drink has always been eaten and enjoyed. Will you finally grant my wish and aid me? Oh, thank you, stranger! You don't know how grateful I am for this. You got Mush. Bear. Warning. Do not provoke. Do not show weakness. What the heck is this thing? It's kind of slimy. It smells like bad apples. There's more forest on the other side of this lump. Come on, Aubrey. Smash this thing to smithereens. Oh? What's this? You're asking me for help, Cal?
How rare. Step aside. I'll show you how it's done. I'm gonna give this strange lump all I've got.
Well, this is embarrassing. Guess we find another way past this thing.
Yes. Let's do that. Basil, are you here?
Basil, where are you? Doesn't look like Basil's here either.
Hey, look, it's Mari. Mari. Oh, hello everyone. You all made it through the forest. I'm so proud of you.
Mari, I was so scared.
Hero, this is kind of embarrassing.
It's at times like these I really wish Basil was here. You can still hear about how spiders are harmless and good for nature or something. Maybe they wouldn't find him so creepy.
I'm not sure if that would help him right now. Oh, Hero. You're going to have to deal with this eventually. These things will only get worse over time.
Maybe. Maybe I'll naturally outgrow it. You never know what the future brings.
This forest is a lot scarier than the one near the playground. And a lot older, too. It does have a mysterious air about it, doesn't it? I heard there used to be a huge library filled with books here. But since no one took care of it, over time, the library slowly sank into the ground.
Who told you that, Mari?
Oh, just some shadows here and there. If you focus, you can see them too.
Whatever. Reading is boring. Who wants to read anyway?
Where is this library now, Mari? Well, if I were to guess, I'd say it would be right beneath us. Like, underground? Yeah, somewhere around here probably. Sproutmole appears. These sproutmoles are such funny little creatures. I just want to pick one up and squish it. Did you know? Sproutmoles really love tofu. I bought some tofu at a tofu stand earlier. Feel free to try some. Shh. I hate Mondays. We sproutmoles do not dare leave the colony ever since the great move. It was a hard time. Many of us didn't make it. Sproutmoles were getting lost left and right. Children were separated from their families. Oh, the horror! I mean, at least it's all okay now. For the most part. Hey, you there! You creatures seem like well-seasoned travelers. Could you help me out? My brother lives in a sproutmole colony in Otherworld. I want to send him a care package, but I'm afraid of getting lost. Would you be able to deliver this for me? Thank you, strange creatures. I'm sure he'll appreciate it. Here you go. Make sure it gets to him safely. Huh? What's that? You have a package for me? You gave the care package to Brother Mole. Hey, this is for my brother! Wow, there's 99 tofu in here! This is the best gift ever! He knows me so well. Thanks for delivering! You know, I was saving this for a rainy day. When I have my care package, I won't need it anymore.
Tofu. So good.
Did you deliver a package? There's a year's worth of tofu in there. I'm sure I'll love it. Man, I miss that guy. This room is occupied. I cannot be disturbed right now. No humans allowed. This room is for sprout moles only. We are two. We are one. We are Chuan. Never hurts to have tofu on you at all times. I know I've got out of plenty of 60 ways with tofu. Look at me. I am truly the most beautiful sprout mole, am I not?
Hello, sir or madam. Would you be interested in purchasing some fine tofu? It will cost you exactly 1 clam. I respect your decision.
How dare you speak such blasphemy! It's only common knowledge that tofu is better when served hot. Are you mad? Any sprout mole with decent sense so that tofu is better when served cold.
Hey, there's no need to fight. Why don't you two come to a compromise? Who knows? Maybe you're both right. Or maybe you can cook tofu in a way that hasn't been done yet. Somewhere between hot and cold, like, I don't know, lukewarm?
Ew! Lukewarm tofu? That's the worst idea I've ever heard in my life! Even cold tofu is better than that!
Lukewarm tofu? I want to throw up. Even hot tofu is better than that.
Oh yes, welcome! You must be here to learn about the best culinary features besides sliced bread. Tofu! C'est magnifique!
Here's your tofu trivia for the day.
There are 4 kinds of tofu. Firm, extra firm, soft, and silken. If you wish to know more about the amazing and majestic tofu, feel free to talk to me again.
Ho ho!
Takes 12,672 blocks of tofu lined up end to end lengthwise to equal 1 mile. If you wish to know more about the amazing majestic tofu, feel free to talk to me again. Silken tofu is creamy and can be used for baking, dressings, sauces, smoothies, and desserts. If you wish to know more about the amazing majestic tofu, feel free to talk to me again. Soft tofu is best prepared raw or drained. It is best for desserts, smoothies, dips, and sauces. Why couldn't the bicycle stand up by itself? It was too tired. Excellent. You recorded that joke in your joke book.
Dirty laundry.
Swish, swish, swish. Ah, winter. It may be snowing outside, but winter is a time for friends and family. Cuddling next to a warm fire, sharing stories, sipping on hot cocoa, and most importantly, taking a breather after a long year. Winter is the best season, don't you agree? Oh, this does not bring me joy. Fall. Autumn leaves, comfy clothes, the smell of cinnamon, the perfect time to cuddle up with a book. And with holidays right around the corner, you just gotta love fall. Fall is the best season, don't you agree? Well, we can agree to disagree then.
Summer. The sand, the sun, the beach, the waves. Not to mention, summer vacation. Finally, some time for rest and relaxation. That's what life is all about. Summer's the best season, don't you agree? Oh, boo.
Spring. Spring brings us beauty. Spring brings us joy. Spring brings us life. Spring brings us a rejuvenating spirit to start things anew. Spring is the best season, don't you agree? Oh, poo on you! I concur! Fall is the best season. I'm delighted that you agree. Here's a gift from me. Hope you find a good use for it.
I see you have touched your favor in the way of fall. You've received no gifts from me.
Raw, the humble abode of
sweetest time in the world.
Sprout moles, well intelligent, are also very obsessive creatures. As you can see, I like any semblance of self-control. Christmas is my favorite time of the year, so I just celebrate Christmas all the time. Do you want to cut the Christmas tree? Christmas is ruined. It's so hard to get a good night's sleep lately. If only I had something to make the experience of sleeping more comfortable. A floating mirror. Your friends smile warmly behind you.
Faster, men! We have pushed yourselves to the limit and strive for a brighter tomorrow.
A very large, happy outlet. This wall is nice and cold. A bunch of books. All the pages are glued shut. Hey, look at this cool thing I drew. Do you think we'll also be friends after we graduate?
Despite all my rage, I am still just a mole in a cage.
Momo Jumbo. I have no idea what I'm doing. Do you want to cut the wire?
Egad! Careful, child!
You could have ruined an incredibly delicate concoction. The measure for this experiment was 110% accurate. The chemical reaction may cause an explosion when enough force to destroy this entire village. I'm working on revolutionary technology that will change all life in the economy. Nay, the world!
King Crawler, a mindless parasite that kills sprout moles and harvests their empty husks in order to extend its own body. King Carnivore, one of the sprout mole's many predators. King Carnivore invades sprout mole habitats by burrowing underground. They prefer their sprout moles warm and chewy.